Hey yo, what's poppin' guys? It's your boy Saga, and here I am back to show you my Despia deck that I've built. So if you didn't watch my previous vid, I did some pack opening and I didn't get a single card that I wanted for this deck. So I had to go to the classic and craft most of the card, which cost me a lot. But here I am showing you my version of the deck, and hopefully you can take some notes and implement them into your own deck. This is my version of the deck. There is plenty you can find on the internet, so let's get started. We have the classic 3 Despia Tragedy, 2 Maxi. I play 1 Ogre and 1 Ash Blossom. You can play 2 Ash Blossom, 3 Ash Blossom, it's up to you. 2 Destiny Heroes just to get DP using Destiny Fusion, of course. We have imp chain, 2 of it, because we're gonna play it with patchwork. You use patchwork, you get an imp chain plus a polymerization, so I have 2 poly over here. We have 2 Fallen of Albaz, of course, since we're gonna use them to summon Lubellion, and from Lubellion going to Mirror Jade. I'm gonna show you the combo. And going after that, we have 3 Jester, we have a Tri-Brigade Mercury. I use this card because when you have a fusion monster on the board and your opponent activates a monster effect, you can negate it using this card. You send it to the graveyard and you negate your opponent's card effect. We have, of course, Dramaturge, we have Libitum. In my own version of this deck, I play 2 Adlish. Why? Because Brandon opening, you're gonna need to discard 1 card to use it, and Super Poly also, you need to discard 1 card to use it, and that's where I like Adlich, because I can use it, sacrifice it to activate 1 of the cards, then get it back easily to the board, or I use it to get rid of a back row. So that's why I use it. I don't use any floodgates, so don't start saying, oh, he playing Eldritch, he playing floodgate. No, I'm not. I'm just using one core aspect of this card, and it's very powerful. I'm going to show you also how I use it after I finish showing you the deck. We have the Raigeki, the classic. We have a Feather Duster. We have Foolish Burial, so you can send a Despia Tragedy, of course, and you know the combo. We have, of course, the Branded Fusion. I have 3 cards of it. I had to craft them, of course, and the card is very powerful and very good, and yeah. We have Despia Theater of the Branded. We have Branded Lost, which is a continuous spell which will protect you and your fusion summoning. So if you put it on the board, you are safe, you can fusion summon and your opponent cannot negate your fusion summoning. We have Super Poly, of course. We have Branded Opening, we have Branded in red, and we have 1 Infinite Imperm. When it comes to extra deck, I have Starving Venom and I have Albion. I should have 2, but I don't have enough VR to craft a second one. That's why I use Curtis. We have DPE, we have Masquerade, 2 of them, and we have, of course, Mirror Jade, 2 of them. We have a Lubellion, 1 of them, because, as I said, I do not have enough CPUR to craft another version. As soon as I get enough, I will craft a second one. So I will get, of course, I will remove this Curtis and these 2 guys over here. We have, of course, the Guardian Chimera, and we have Proskinion. And these 2 are here just because I use Eldritch and I can, you know, the combo. Summon the Rail Cannon Gustav and then go for Juggernaut. You know the combo. So this is the deck that I've been playing today for the past 3 hours, and let me tell you, I got 8 win strike with it. So I'm going to show you some clips of me using this deck, and hopefully you can use it or you can build it later on. So if you enjoy this deck, and after I'm going to show you a showcase of this deck, please leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe to the channel. It will mean a lot. So let's get going. So for the first showcase, here I played against a Sword Soul player with the new card that's been added. So here's the new cards, the new support for Sword Soul, and I'm gonna show you the summoning, etc. So he summoned this, he go for the classic, and he gonna summon the new card. I think Sinister Sword Soul, and he gonna finish his turn. And as you can see, I have Branded Fusion, Branded Opening, Patchwork, Eldritch, Fallen of Albaz, and a Destiny Hero. So here I go. I use Patch because I wanna trigger his negate. So he's done. Now I'm going for the Branded Fusion, going for Liberion. From Liberion, I'm gonna send my Eldritch and use the Branded Opening. Okay, now I have my Mirror Jade. Here I did a mistake. I wanted to ban this card, which is not bannable. I didn't read the card effect, even I don't read sometimes. And yeah, I summon Guardian. Okay, I get back my Patchwork. Summon a Jester, using my Patchwork to get my Eldritch back to the board, and I finished with a Masquerade. So, as you can see with me, with 5 cards on my opening hand, I was able to summon Mirror Jade, Guardian Chimera, Masquerade, and Eldritch. And this is why I told you Eldritch is a good card to use, because I use Branded Opening, so I discarded, then I got it back with ease, and hear me, yeah, finishing him with every card. So it's that easy. I'm gonna show you another clip. And here's the third clip where I go first. This deck is good for going first or going second. I get my Branded Lost because I don't want my opponent to negate my fusions. Going for the classic Lubelion, and yeah, getting Mirror Jade and getting Dramaturge, going for the fusion. So the classic, the opening is very similar and very classic and very fast forward. I'm gonna use the Patchwork to get a Polymerization and an Imp, use the Poly, get myself a Masquerade, get Dramaturge back to the board, and I end my turn. So my opponent did something that I didn't understand. He imped my Mirror Jade and not my Masquerade, and he wanted to go for the Sword Soul. I use Tri-Brigade Mercury, and as you can see, I negated his opening and he instantly surrendered. So that's why I told you guys that this deck is very powerful and it's good for going second and first. So it's up to you guys if you want to build it and want to play it. I will suggest you trying it. It's a very fun deck. You can definitely have some fun with it. And as I said, you can play it first or you can play second. It's very powerful going first, and it's very powerful going second. There is some cases when you're gonna break. I'm gonna show you. I got 8 win streak where I didn't break, and yeah, I lost after I break. Here, me showing you. I got 8 wins, consecutive win, then I bricked for 2 games, and that's why I lost. So it's a very powerful deck, and I hope I showcase you this deck the best way I could. And tell me in the comments if you like this vid, if you like me showing you how to play some decks. And yeah, today is a festival of me doing content. There will be another vid later, a meme vid like every day. So if you are new to the channel and you like must do content, meme or deck building or anything, subscribe to the channel, it will help a lot. I'll be seeing you soon. Take care. It was your boy Saga, and peace.